I've had a tremendous response to my custom toolbox labels, which I appreciate very much, so thank you for that. But by far my most requested brand to make them for was US General. I personally don't own any, so I've had to source a local Harbor Freight, and I've been going back and forth prototyping over the last week, trying to get things right so that I can bring them to you guys as soon as possible. And I'm happy to announce that I have that. I now have labels for all the current floor models at Harbor Freight, including US General Series 3, Yukon, and Icon. These are for the larger rolling toolboxes, not for the small carts, but I am actively working on those as well. From the information I've gathered thus far, it does seem like there's a little bit of variation between series. So again, these are specifically for the Series 3, but I am working on sourcing some previous versions so I can outfit the whole US General line. So I appreciate your patience as I try to work through that. And if anyone happens to work for or knows somebody who works for either Harbor Freight or US General and can get me some handles, that would make things go a lot faster. I've also brought a second 3D printer so that my son can have his printer back, and I'm doing my best to work through existing orders and prototype all your requests, so please do keep those coming and I will work through them as fast as possible. Again, I really appreciate all the support that you've given me thus far. I did not expect this to be as popular as it is, so thank you very much. If you're interested in downloading these files and printing them for yourself, I've made those available, as well as you can order them custom from me via my Etsy site, which I've also included at the link in my bio. Before you purchase, I ask that you take a look at your drawer to make sure that it's the right profile for your toolbox and make sure that it matches the drawings that I've made. And if you have questions or I don't have your brand yet, feel free to send me a message. Thanks so much for watching. I'll keep working on more prototypes and I'll catch you on the next one.